It took me arguably far too long into my career to realize how much time I was wasting by not switching to a mouse that was specifically made for AutoCAD. One like the 3D Connexion CAD Mouse Pro has a handful of benefits and features designed specifically for AutoCAD. As you probably already know if you've watched my videos before, but I've been designing in AutoCAD, Civil 3D, Inventor, Fusion, and more for almost 20 years now. I've used almost every shortcut, trick, tool, and time saver there is, and I've taught the majority of them on my channel. But one thing I haven't talked much about is the benefits of a CAD specific mouse and just how much time something like switching out a mouse can actually save you. Honestly, for the better part of my early career, I was using just a standard typical mouse. Couple buttons and a scroll wheel, nothing fancy. Eventually I moved up a bit to mice with say like 2 extra buttons, usually on the thumb, and I would occasionally use those. Once in a while I would try and run a macro off them, but that was about it. That all changed though about a year ago when I first used the 3D Connexion CAD Mouse Pro, and that changed because it was specifically made for CAD and AutoCAD in particular. Its biggest difference from a regular mouse is that the layout just makes more sense. It has a dedicated middle click button, specific zoom buttons, as well as a customizable radial menu to access all of your most used CAD commands. Every time I've been forced to go back to just a generic mouse, it's become frustrating, and the difference is night and day. It's actually made it so that I carry one around with me. They do come with these convenient travel cases. I've got the compact or smaller version of the Pro always in my backpack that I take when I go out of town or into the office. That way I've already got the smaller compact version of the CAD mouse in my laptop bag and ready to go to the office with me. So how does the CAD mouse help in a day-to-day drafting situation? First, the radial menu. I've got it set up with my go-to tools with a custom menu. Things like layer isolate, match properties, zoom extents, mtext, any of those kind of commands that you're using a lot, and the ones specifically that are a little bit buried into the menus are a great use case for the radial menu. Anywhere where you're going to be able to save yourself 1 or 2 clicks to activate a common command that you use is going to add up over the time in a project and a career. Second, I really like these zoom buttons on the left side near your thumb. They're in a great spot where my thumb is already typically resting right near. I just need to slightly move my finger up and click the back one, and that is going to give me an instant zoom to extents, and this is probably the one I use the most. I'll actually occasionally change out or switch up what the front zoom button does. Typically I'll leave it as the zoom in, where it's going to automatically zoom in to the location where your mouse or cursor is when clicked. But occasionally I'll swap that out to something else depending on the type of work or the software that I'm using, because the CAD mouse has variable profiles depending on which software you're using. If you're switching between things like Inventor and Fusion or Civil 3D and AutoCAD, you're going to be able to have an automatic profile update as soon as you activate that software, and your custom button functions are going to change over to match that software setup. You can use their easy to use software to customize all of these buttons for each different application that you're using. Anything from editing to modeling and rendering, you're going to have a ton of options to customize how those buttons and menus work. Now moving along to the next button, that's the middle mouse button. This is one that many mice don't even have, but it's a huge time saver, especially when using it in large civil AutoCAD projects where I've got to pan around large job sites a lot. This is also helpful in architectural layouts. I've found moving around the entire floor plan quickly with just clicking that center button, moving around. You can even double click it to zoom extents, and if you hold down shift and then click down the middle mouse button, that's going to allow you to automatically go into 3D orbit view in say Civil 3D or Fusion or even AutoCAD. So if you're working at anything in 3D, this is a big time saver. Simply hold down that shift button, click in the middle mouse, and now you're in 3D orbit, release it, and now you're back to normal. This is something that I really like, and anything that helps remove or eliminate extra key clicks or commands that I need to enter are going to add up over time, not just in time savings, but also in ergonomic savings. The less I have to move around and adjust myself and go back and forth from the keyboard, I find I get fatigued a lot less using a mouse like this with all of those extra commands and buttons built right into it. I already kind of touched on it, but I honestly feel less wrist and arm fatigue when I use this mouse for long periods compared to a generic or typical mice. It feels more relaxed, and after long sessions, I don't notice the kind of stiffness or pain that I have in the past. I think this is because of the more ergonomic design, but in particular, I think it's that less movement and automatic switching where it's just saving me a ton of little efforts throughout the day, and that's something that over time can really drag on you and build up. In addition to the fatigue and comfort of the mouse itself, I wanted to mention too that I'm also using the CAD mouse pad, which provides a super slick surface to work on. It's textured in a way that the mouse kind of glides effortlessly across the desk. I've also noticed just a general improvement in the tracking and accuracy of the mouse when using this pad compared to just being on my desk. So if you haven't checked those out, I highly recommend trying it as well as the CAD mouse. They are definitely designed to work together in concert. The other main benefit that I can't live without is that automatic profile switching. When I switch from AutoCAD to Civil 3D to Inventor or InfraWorks or SketchUp, whatever I may be using in the day, not having to customize or change anything, just the fact that it remembers and knows exactly the settings I like. Everything from wheel and mouse speeds to all of those customized buttons switch over depending on the application I'm working with. So if you're on the fence or if you haven't tried a 3D connection product like the CAD mouse before, I highly recommend giving it a shot, even if you just try it out for a couple weeks. Most people that I've worked with and that I've seen don't go back to a generic or standard mouse. I recommend starting with a simple layout on your Radial menu shortcuts, adding a few of the custom ones that you use every day, and then build from there to kind of customize it to fit your workflow, adding things as you get used to it, as well as when they come up and you realize like, oh, that's a command I use a lot and it's taking me 2 or 3 steps to get to it. That's a perfect one to add on to the mouse Radial menu or one of the other custom buttons. If you want to see how I set mine up as well as it in use in AutoCAD and Civil 3D, you can watch my other video, which I'll put the link to down below. I want to thank 3D Connection for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to put a link down in the description for you guys to check out the mouse and pick one up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more AutoCAD videos, and thanks for watching. Cheers.